this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cubs. With that, we say hello again, everybody, and welcome to Cubs Baseball. Matt Vasgersian with you, Mike's side. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Yeah, and I think right now both teams are just trying to get into the flow of the season. And it's a first series. You just want to get through this, start getting used to playing every day. Hopefully come out of the gate strong.
Colton Wong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. EK, one-year-old ball clubs, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
And whatever they've done in the first two games of this series, they're going to want to bottle it. They have absolutely crushed the baseball here on their way to two blowout victories.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. 1-1.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Matt Holliday will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Holliday is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Austin Jackson will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Eric Karros, we take a look at this Cardinal ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been outscored by a ton here in the first 2 games of this series. I mean, they haven't even been close.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Number 12 will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Peralta will make the catch to retire the side. Johnny Peralta leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And the pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Matt Adams comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Here it comes. And this is hit well towards the hole. Can he get it there in time? Not quite. Heck of an effort, but this will likely be an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Cubs have decided to challenge.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Well, you can tell he's trying to work that pitch away, but he might have left that one a little more over the plate than he intended.
Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Very economical to start out there. Got through that first inning on just 9 pitches. He's got a chance to keep it in single digits here again in the second.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 17 will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. First pitch on the way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Now the pitch.
Here we go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
The pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Not good.
Want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Anthony Rizzo is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first
Good
time
pitch.
through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Yeah.
But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Oh, yeah.
Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Starlin Castro digs in at the plate.
Batting center, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
First offering on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready now on 1-1. Now a bullet down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling two all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 22 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Go Russell.
Now here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And now you've got a base open here with the pitcher on deck. Is this a workaround situation?
I think absolutely. With 2 outs here, no sense in giving this guy anything to hit if you can pitch to the pitcher instead.
1-1 on the way. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, you can't afford to be selected now. You've got to expand that zone. Try and put something in play.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. He started in the zone.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And how about that? Number 22 has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Act like they were ignoring him.
In now, Jason Hamill. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Here's the pitch. Having success with a fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Jason Hayward will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. The 0-2 to Molina. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through, a base hit.
Thanks for jinxing me, dummy.
Carlos Martinez will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Colton Wong will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. A ball hit hard to the left side. Right at the third baseman, and that'll
Alright guys, I'm gonna end this broadcast.
One left for the Cardinals.
Too long of a game.
3-0.
Maximum volume down. Volume